Our problem of the day says, what are the ways to make 8? So you're going to need your number cubes. We need to start with 8 cubes because it says we want to find different ways to make 8. So I'm going to get 8 cubes. Here we go. I'm going to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now I'm going to try to think of some different ways that I know to make 8. Well, one of the ways that I know to make 8 is when I have 4 and 4. Let's just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is one way to make 8. So 4 plus 4 equals 8. I'm going to put my cubes back together and try to think of another way to make 8. Well, I know 7 plus a number will equal 8. So here I have 7 plus 1. So 7 plus 1 equals 8. Okay, let's try to think of another example of how to make 8. So I'm going to go put these back together. Well, what if I did the turnaround fact? We know turnaround facts. I just need to switch the order. So with my 7 and 1, instead, I would do 1 and 7. And I'll check that. But it should still equal 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try to find 2 more. What if I did 2? Let's start with 2. How many would that be, though? So I'm going to go ahead and write the 2 down. Then I'm going to count how many cubes are here, because I know this is 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 plus 6 equals 8. Well, why don't I do the turnaround fact for that one? So now instead of 2 plus 6, we'll do 6 plus 2. And that equals 8. Awesome. So today we're working on our learning target. It says I can find the missing part of 8. So let's take a look at a couple practice problems. So again, it says find the missing part of 8. Write the numbers. So we have 8. So I know I need to start with 8 cubes. So here are my 8 cubes. And it says the part I know, and I got to count these. 1, 2, 3. So there's 3. So I'm going to pull 3 off, and then I can try to find the missing part. So I know the part I know is 3, so I'm going to write that down. 3. And now I have my missing part, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My missing part is 5. Okay, let's try another one. So here it says we need to start with 8. The part I know is these dots, so I'm going to count them. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to write that down, and then I'm going to take 4 off from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to count the missing part. The missing part was 1, 2, 3. It was also 4. Because 4 and 4 is 8. Okay, let's take a look at this one. I start with 8, it says right here. I'm going to count the part I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to write 6 down. Then I'm going to pull 6 cubes off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I want to see what the missing part is. My missing part is 2. 1, 2. Okay, last one. Again, it says the part I know is 8. So I'm going to put all 8 cubes back. So here are my 8. Let's count the part I know here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to write 5. so we don't forget. And then I'm going to go ahead and take 5 cubes off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the part I know. Now let's take a look at the missing part. Well, the missing part for 8 is 1, 2, 3. So the missing part is 3. Let's take a look at our math sheet for today. The learning target says, I can find the missing part of 8. Here it says find the missing part. You're using find for 8 turkeys in all for each of these problems. Then down here it says complete the number sentence. So just how we kind of did it yesterday, you are going to count on. So if I have 7 and I'm trying to get to 8, I have to think how many more do I need? You could use your cubes. Well, I have 7 and I need to get to 8. So I have my 8 here. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 1 cube left. So the answer is 1. Let's do this one a different way. So for this one, I could instead, I have 3 and I could count on. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, it's 8. To get to 8, I had to draw this number of dots, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had to draw 5 dots to get to 8. So now I will write 5 here. You can do whichever method you like to solve these last two. You can use the cubes, or you can count on by drawing dots. Good luck on your math sheet today.